Peter is now rowing. Peter, how many times have you rowed a boat?
I have a long history of about a minute and a half.
I was gonna say one time.
One time, about a minute and a half now.
Oh, morning guys. Welcome to the last video for Lost and Wandering. We're here at Canoe House in Rome, Georgia. As you guys can see, we slept behind the shop last night. There's Peter's sleeping right there in that tent. I really hope you guys have been enjoying this series. It's been a lot of fun to make. It's been cool to see a part of Georgia and South Carolina and North Carolina that I actually spent a lot of time in some of those places and heard a lot about, and honestly never had a chance to fish it, so it was really cool to get to spend some time up that way fishing all that stuff. Don't know what we got in store for today. I know that there's a boat involved, so yeah, let's go check out the shop. We're here inside Canoe House with Brandon Williams, the owner, operator.
Yes, sir.
Head guy in charge. Tell us a little bit about the shop.
Don't tell me that. I don't want to be in charge of anything. No,
then you can't go fishing today.
Right, exactly.
Fair enough.
So yeah, got a small shop here, but it's a small hometown shop.
Yeah.
You got anything you need to get out on the water and go fishing.
How did you guys get started?
Just saw it as a necessity.
Yeah.
It was something that was missed, something that was needed.
That was needed for the area.
So,
What kind of fishing do you guys do around here?
a lot of bass fishing, and right now we're about to get out and go do some striper fishing.
Stripers?
Yes, sir.
Dude, we've been waiting all week to go do stripers.
So we're here.
Well,
Today's the day.
We got the boats loaded up. They're already setting shuttle, so we're gonna go get on the river.
I mean, we've been open for 5 years now, and it's a weekly thing of where do you go fishing in Rome? Like, where do you fly fish in Rome? And it's like, well, I mean, we're surrounded by rivers. We got 3 rivers in town and lakes all over the place, and I mean, you're full up on the bass. It's just nobody associates fly fishing with bass fishing, which is a shock to me, because that's like growing up, that was just what you did, because it was what you have right here. So why would you not do that?
Are you born and raised in Rome?
Born and raised, never left. So much so that I went to Barry for school. So when I say born and raised, I haven't left.
All the parts of it.
Yeah.
All the parts. Okay. So what kind of bass do we have down here? Because being an Alabama boy, bass fishing is
we got spotted bass,
everything.
shoal bass. One of my favorite, I mean, outside the striper, but is the Coosa bass or the red eye bass.
The red eyes, yeah.
Because red eye bass, you can find them just about anywhere. You can find them in the Etowah here. Yeah. You can find them in the small creeks that feed into it. And I mean, it's, what, isn't that, they call that your Alabama trout?
Mm-hmm. Alabama brook trout.
Yeah, so see, I mean, it's just fantastic fishing.
However, nothing I love more than spotted bass, more than the ambition.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing though, you get a 3-pound spot on here,
Yeah.
he'll fight like that striper. Spot.
Please don't do that.
sorry.
Alright, I'm letting it go forward.
There he is.
Little 6 way to make it happen.
12-pound test.
Right.
Good head check. Oh, he's getting tired.
Going under?
Yeah, he took it. Alright, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Alright, give me, you ready? 1, 2, 3, heads up, hold on. Oh! My man!
Nice one. That's what you're hoping for, right?
That's my dream. I love striped bass more than anything, any fish. So these are Gulf strain striped bass. These comes out of what goes to the Coosa?
It comes up the Coosa.
Up the Coosa. So used to, these would have come from the Gulf of Mexico. This is the same strain of striped bass that is in Mobile Bay. Guys, they are monsters. The best. I love striped.
It's a naturally reproducing fish. They don't stock striper in Lake Weiss.
No.
And so it's one of those, like, so what you're seeing run up is just natural.
So
whenever everything was dammed, they thought, well, they'll be here for another 2, 3, 5 years and they'll just die off. And it's something that'll just go away. And it's been here ever since.
What else is crazy is thinking about these fish before the dams went from Mobile Bay at the Gulf of Mexico to here.
Right, yeah. I mean, think about that. That's a run.
So another cool thing about Gulf strain striped bass, their eggs are actually more dense than Atlantic strain because of the gradient that our rivers do. And so our Gulf strain striped bass are specialized to 2 river systems. One's the Coosa and the other one's the Cahaba, and both those rivers just get it.
Yeah.
So these fish are completely evolved to this area. So we hit like the ultimate Georgia native right here.
Yeah.
So from Mobile Bay, Alabama to Rome, Georgia.
Come up here to do some striper fishing.
Do striper fishing. This is where it's at. Dude, Brandon, thank you so much for sharing your river with us, man. We're here on the Etowah.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to have you.
Right through Rome. It was so cool. We had just a tremendous number of warm water species today. Between the 2 boats, I think we got 5 different species of fish.
Absolutely. I believe so.
Yeah, and it's just, and they've got guides at the store. You can come out. Brandon, despite our best intentions, will not guide for us.
But I can be a friend.
He can be a friend, and I'll tell you what a great friend to have too. That's for a fact. Y'all come into the Canoe House in Rome, Georgia, and thanks so much for your hospitality, man.
Absolutely. Like I said, pleasure.
Now, he's gonna throw us out of his parking lot, and we gotta hit the road. Thank y'all for watching the first leg of Lost and Wandering. As Pete likes to say, like, share, subscribe, and to quote, paraphrase, if you like it, share it with your friends. If you don't like it, share it with your enemies. Either way, make sure you share it. And y'all keep an eye on Pete. He'll be back in Texas doing ordinary redfish stuff, getting back to his roots. And then I'm going to drag him down with me yet again. So thank you again for watching Lost and Wandering, and we'll see y'all in the water.
You going on the water?
Wait, I brought you water wings.
Oh, thank goodness.